Welcome to the Golden Feather. Grab a pint, a plate, and pick your seats. Your hosts Vertic and Chibi Bree are back from their latest adventure.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode with the Golden Feather. Today we have Sev and that bard guy, aka Lame Bard. So welcome in. I was told to do it. I'm only following orders.
I wonder who told you to do that. Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna say it wasn't me, and I'm not lying this time. It wasn't me.
It's all right. His name means crunchy noodle, so.
So, welcome you two to the Ashes of Creation community. Our guest told us. Well, thank you so much. So.
Oh, look at you. Popping in, saying hi, and gifting out subs. That is too kind.
And Bard,
too kind.
Thank you guys. It's so sweet.
Thank you guys for having us.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you guys for having us. Absolutely.
I believe it was iHeels and a few other people that mentioned FutureSev said that you come on to talk show. So we're happy to have both of you today because we get two for the price of one. It's awesome. We're excited.
Woot.
Wait, we're getting paid? Hello?
Getting paid in praise. Paid in praise.
Paid in praise, yeah. So we're happy to have some of the our viewers recommended people on. So welcome. Hi, new faces. Welcome in. Mm-hmm. They just be on stream more than once. Yeah.
Remove my phone there. It's like yelling at my microphone.
Oh yeah, maybe I might want to put mine on mute as well. But why don't you go ahead and tell us about yourself? Who are you guys? Where are you from? What do you do? Why Ashes? Oh wow, a hype train incoming. Oh boy.
Woo woo. Train, thank you,
Come
thank
on,
you.
ride the train. Woo woo. Craig, go ahead. You go first.
Oh, we don't hear you.
You are muted.
You don't hear you.
Wow. I remember my
Knock,
first
knock.
time.
Is anybody home? Is anybody home?
Oh no.
What did you do?
Beep.
Ruh-roh.
Technical difficulties.
Hello?
I don't know.
Literally cannot hear you.
Yeah.
What do you mean, what?
Okay, so I guess you're going first there, Mr. Barley.
Hello. My name is Ryan. I'm from Wisconsin. I've been following the project ever since that one other MMO from Amazon got delayed, which will we not speak of.
Hey Necronix, welcome in on your new account. Sorry about the old one.
Welcome. I work in the entertainment industry and super excited about Ashes of Creation. Like,
hello?
I cannot
there
even.
There we go, we hear you.
Oh, hey!
Yes.
Thanks.
Welcome.
I'm not touching anything.
No, you
Nothing. My hands are here for the rest of the show. Hi.
I expect to see them there exactly like that
Yes,
the entire
just
time. We're
like-
gonna catch a football.
I'm just gonna be just
Jazz
like
hands.
this. Oh my god.
Thank you, Survivor, for the host. We appreciate it.
Hi, Survivor.
What's up, Survivor?
So, entertainment industry, and you got excited about Ashes and streaming
Yes.
and stuff.
Oh gosh, I am so excited to build a community around this game. It's really cool to see. I mean, even from only having streamed for 5 days, it's the outpouring of like support and the new people and just how friendly people are and the way that they interact with each other. I mean, it's already a beautiful thing, and I can't wait to see where it goes.
All right. And Sev, now that we can hear you.
Thank God.
I feel like I want to do one of those paper football things.
I
And
know.
kick it
I'm
to
just
the-
like, all right, come on. Field goal. So my name is Craig or Sev. Either or works. I am a day trader with the stock market, so I am always on my computer. So I'm, once Skippy, as I call him, told me about Ashes, and started looking into it. I'm kind of addicted. Been paying attention to it a lot, and I think the one thing that really catches me with it is the fact that there's a summoner in this game, and that's like the biggest thing. So, and I know a lot of people feel that way as well.
Yeah.
So, and but yeah, I'm really excited about it. Started streaming again, some of the content, just talking, and as he said, everyone's been great. You know, meeting so many great people, and it's awesome. You know, I love it.
You know what's even better than there being a summoner in game?
Not a bard. I can tell you that much. Don't you do it. No, sir.
All right, I'll skip that one, but say that there are 8 versions of bards on there.
Yeah.
8.
There we go.
God,
This,
so
yeah,
disappointing.
that many.
By so many people he means me. So, how did you guys hear about Ashes? What was the first introduction to Ashes you guys came across?
Well, as Craig said earlier, I kind of brought it up to him after MMO that must not be named got postponed, and I heard about it. I think I was actually watching Summit play ESO, and somebody in his chat sent him a donation about, and was like, hey, you're going to be playing Ashes of Creation. And I was like, well, what the heck is Ashes of Creation? So my original exposure was Lazy Peon's video that he was the 10 or 11 minute video that he did for the May developer update, I believe.
Yeah.
And we watched that, and then like maybe a day later, the one that came out for the 26-minute video came out for the next latest Ashes of Creation developer update. And I mean, from that point, it was pretty much just love at first sight, running through a field, open arms, slow motion, the whole 9 yards. It was great.
We
Oh my
found it.
goodness. Thank you guys for the hype train.
Love it. I love it.
Titanic song playing in the background. It was beautiful. It was like Celine Dion was there. It was a moment.
Yeah.
I can feel it. I can feel it in my heart right here.
And you know what's sad is he sent me the videos and he was like, you got to check this out. And I was just like, lately you've been sending me some things that are very questionable, but I finally like sat down and we watched it together, and I was like, holy crap. I'm like, this is it. I'm like, this is what I've been missing. And yeah, I mean, it's like you said, it was love at first sight. I was like, okay, where do I buy it?
Right.
Yep. Take my money.
I was just like, where do I put in my information? What do we do? And yeah, and then that's when we saw the bootleg Venusaur, and we were kind of like, we can wait a second and
Maybe
see.
we'll wait on the next cosmetics.
Wait. And not that okay, and like let's make sure that we clarified that it's not that they were like bad or anything, because they looked fantastic. It just, after seeing the month before that with all the amazing stuff, it was just like, I want that. And
Yeah, the red death set.
exactly. And wanting that and then getting the bootleg Venusaur, you're like, oh, hey, hold on. And then the snail came out. And
No offense, Maggie. Love the bootleg Venusaur.
yeah. No offense, because they look amazing. It's just
Funny story
so
about the death pack. It came out during March, and we were all over here like, what do you guys think the new cosmetics are gonna be? Are they gonna be?
Well, yeah, we were laying down bets.
Yeah, like, is it gonna be dwarven related? Is it gonna be green? Nope, red and death. Hey,
Red and
Time
Death.
Inside Gaming, welcome in. Yeah, red and death.
I love it.
Nothing St. Patrick's Day related. Nothing green at all. Hey, Ashes, welcome in.
Every shooter player will know, it was red and dead.
Ha ha. What you did there? That wasn't even a your face joke.
Oh,
It
geez.
wasn't. Every once in a while, I like to weed in other jokes.
No, but seriously though, how terrifying! And I have to give the credit about the Snorse for this. How terrifying would it be to see many Snorses just come out of like a mist with hooded figures on them, just sitting there, and you turn around and just Snorses. I'm
A
done.
herd of
I'm done.
snorses.
Change my underwear. I'm good.
Alt F4.
Right.
We were never here.
Nope.
We're
Different
good.
node.
Yeah,
Look, you can have this node.
Like, this is all
Take
you.
my caravan. I'm out of here.
We're out.
And I'm out.
See, I kind of like it because I'm into the Oracle, like druid kind of thing, and this has kind of got an Oracle feeling going on with it.
Oh, sure.
But, you know, it's an interesting mount, and I kind of like that about it. Like, it's definitely no typical MMO mount.
See, you know what I like about this month's cosmetics? The fact that I really don't have too much interest in playing Nikua. I'm not really a big Fisher person, so I can only get away with buying the pet and the mount, and I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh yeah.
Every other month, I want all of this. I want everything that's on this screen right here.
Oh,
So I'm okay with it. They look amazing, but
see, now I'm afraid for the
Not much
future,
later.
though. I'm afraid for the future, and now that I have access to be able to buy cosmetics, I'm scared. I'm legitimately scared that I'm going to spend way too much money on cool stuff.
I'm
for the
kind of
game.
concerned for Halloween time. Because there is some potential, you know, if you look at 2 months ago, that Red Death one, if you look at that and then just imagine if they, you know, go with a Halloween theme or something like that, holy shit. Go ahead. You can, where do I pay
Take
for
more
it?
of my money, please.
And
Well,
it's
it's like-
cool.
yeah. Well, see, it's like I bought into the PI level during the Kickstarter, and if I had to go through and tally all my cosmetic totals, I might be rivaling which one was more expensive at this point.
Oh, I love that,
they-
though.
But it's definitely cool that they allow you to buy cosmetics further on. And I think that that's a very good concept to have, because if I was only able to buy one and be done, I think I would be a little upset about that, you know.
Yeah.
But they hats off. Hats
Also,
off. I told you the whole
Tavern
time
Side
that
Gaming
was more
wants that
cheap.
Bard Guy to know that it's a business expense to buy the cosmetics, so you're good.
Yeah, totally gonna write that
There you
off
go.
on my taxes. Absolutely. Thanks, Tavern.
There you go, content creator for the game. You know, you're creating YouTube videos and such. There you go. There you go. Got to buy more stuff for the game so I can make more content.
Nobody
Yeah.
wants to hear him sing. I promise to you. I promise.
So, speaking of content, you both intend to make content for Ashes of Creation going forward. So, what kind of content or types of content do you intend to make?
I just want to be the mascot.
You wanna be the mascot?
I just want to be the Ashes of Creation mascot. Like, I looked at their job applications they sent out, and I will film me all day long sitting in the chair as a mascot and upload it every day. You don't have to pay me much.
Phoenix costume.
Yeah,
just
you don't have to pay
The
me
Phoenix
much.
flapping around.
Yeah, I'm down. That's the kind of content that I want. No, honestly, we plan on doing everything as well. Not to throw you under the bus, but I mean, as far as I understood, that we're gonna go over all of like the different classes, races, to start out with, and then eventually, hopefully, run a big guild, in Vera, somewhere in the snowy mountains. You know, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, but Skippy, I didn't mean to talk for you, but you know,
No,
what do you
no.
plan on doing, Skippy?
oh, baby.
Besides singing.
So, like, specifically for the content, like, kind of how I don't want to say too much because I don't want anybody to pillage my ideas, but we
know the feelings. Don't worry.
It's a Bard Knock Life parody. That is definitely going to be some content that is going to be out there. I plan on like buying a Bard outfit and like filling my YouTube and like Instagrams and stuff with myself randomly running around town singing at people with like a lute strapped to my back, you know, and just kind of unsheath that thing and like, please don't make out with her. She's not ready, you know, and just some sort of funny thing like that. And then there's also actually I'm going to try to start a YouTube. Are you guys you guys seem to be about our age. Are you familiar with the Pimp My Ride on MTV with Exhibit? Okay, so I plan on making a YouTube series called Pimp My Ship.
All right.
where it is going to be almost the exact same type of format, but with people's ships in Ashes of Creation.
Nice.
So
I like it.
we're as far as
So
that
what you're
is,
saying is you're buying all the ship cosmetics from here forward.
I am going to. Well, I mean, I can't apply cosmetics to somebody else's ship, so it'll have to.
Oh no,
be,
but you gotta have. I mean, if you're gonna pimp somebody else's ship, you gotta have really good pimped out ships of your own, and like a good collage of all the images of your own. So
He's got
that's
a
very
point.
true. He has an extremely good point.
He's got a really
gotta be
good
able
point.
to say like, I got this ship, and here's how I did it. Check it out. There you go.
All right, okay. So I will have to do that. All right, I'm okay with that. I can buy lots of ships. All
The
right.
golden ore.
The golden ore. There we go.
Yeah. I was a big fan of Sea of Thieves though, so I mean anything that's like naval related in this game just really just touches me in all kinds of ways,
Yeah.
I like it. Reluctant Raven said portfolio. Get it?
Oh my gosh, look at my ship. My ship is amazing. Oh my god.
Yes,
That's gonna
Z,
be my
I'm
head
pretty
now.
sure I've sang that. I'm pretty sure I've sang that to myself as I've been running around. Are you going to be the exhibit? Of course of course, McTrain. Hello.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh jeez. All right, so why start making content with Ashes of Creation? What inspired you guys to start making content for Ashes of Creation specifically?
How amazing it is.
Yeah.
I mean, what other game? And I play all genres. BRs, first-person shooters, like everything there is. And
Hello Kitty Adventure Island.
yeah, exactly. So it's just like the way that they're handling this game, it makes you want to be passionate about it.
Yeah.
They're just how upfront they're being, and everything like that. And I think Steven's doing a great job with it, and the transparency. I mean, it makes you want to fall in love with it, and that's the best part. Like, I'm excited.
Yeah.
So yeah, speaking of that, like if you haven't really caught notice, like if you watch some of the Steven interviews, when people get beyond the actual like technical talking about numbers and how a server is going to do whatever and such, and you start getting into the just design theories and such on how the game's going to be set up, you can just see his eyes just like light up, and like there's an extra sparkle in there, and he just goes, all right. And like a 5-minute answer is coming.
Oh God!
Right.
Oh yes!
Oh,
we
yeah.
know
The
that
passion
all
kicks in,
too
and it's
well.
just like kicks right into 6th gear, just poof, immediate.
The funny
Always
thing
speed.
about Steven is whenever you watch their development updates, it's almost like he doesn't know exactly everything that's going on, which is fantastic because it adds more into what's actually happening. And then on top of, he wanders off and he's like, oh, I want to go look at this. And the people he's with is like, hey, we're over here. And he's like, but I want to look at this statue. And I was watching the development update from 2018, and he was just wandering off, and they're like, there goes Steven again.
Yeah.
And it's just great because he wants to show and tell you everything. And I think he said like a couple of weeks ago that Margaret has to like put a lid on him sometimes and be like, nope, not yet. And
Kind of like
everything.
how Necrokies just said number stats, then love passion, and then leaks. And Margaret's like,
Yes,
no,
yeah. Like, Steven, shut up, Steven.
Yeah. No, it's awesome.
I love when he does that though, because anytime we're watching a video or I'm sitting watching it on stream, I'm like, okay, he's about to go. Steven's about to go do his thing. He's about to tell us how he hates pay to win for 5 minutes, or he's going to, give his beat wet dog analogy again. And I love it though. He really just oozes passion about this, and I think that's what you get from a gamer that makes games.
Yeah.
Trains, as you can tell when she starts to get nervous and looks at him in the stream.
What is he about this segment?
Shut up, Steven.
Sorry, she has a mute pedal underneath her desk, so she can just trigger it really quickly. I don't know what's his audio. I don't know. Let me try and fix it.
That interview that he did at his house with just him and his phone kept going off. I just pictured it being Margaret Lakes just saying stop. No.
Just like a shock collar, and just okay.
Oh man.
Oh jeez, I love this.
Me too.
Okay,
So,
go ahead.
oh yeah. So as you're just getting into this whole Ashes thing, you're just kind of really exploring the everything to it. What would you say is your one, like the biggest highlight of the game itself thus far? Like, is it the story, the feeling of the lore, the feeling of the world when you see the art and whatnot? Is it, say, like the technical stuff, like the nodes and how they work? Like,
I think for me, it would be it's really the idea that I can create my own story within this game. And that there's so many different things to do that I feel like I can literally log on the game at any time and any day and, severe ADHD, hello, and just stuff everywhere. And it's just going to keep me entertained because there's so much stuff. You play some of these other MMOs and it's okay, I'm going to go get on and do my dailies, and then I'm going to go do this, and then I'm going to go do this. But I mean, the possibilities to tell your own story in this game are phenomenal. I think people are going to be RPing more than they actually realize that they're going to be RPing. If I want to stay a level 1 bard and sit in a tavern and spend the next 3 years of the game just singing and making money, I can do that. And I don't think that I would have any problem with that. I'd be happy with it, And so, yeah, I think that's really what, just the ability to make your own narrative and just all the possibilities of what that could entail.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as many people as I've known say that they would like to be a bard running around and like actually playing tunes at taverns and such like that, I've never heard anyone put the stay a level 1 part at the beginning of that. It honestly has an interesting flair to it if you actually were to try to somehow lock your level to that, like earn some money, being a tavern bard and make a little coin, pay someone to escort you to the next tavern. Off to the next metropolis.
I can see that now on like the tavern billboards, looking for escort, not because he wants to go, harvest some materials. No, it's so we can sing at the next tavern. By the way, our tavern stage will be open all the time, so just come on over.
Yes, but you guys have to adhere to the Bard's Tavern Union charter guidelines.
Oh boy.
It'll
be posted on the wall in the bathroom. No worries.
Okay. All right. Cool. Not like in the urinal though, because that would be not cool.
Toss
I mean, it's the best
bard.
likelihood someone's going to stand there and read it.
I guess that's true.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm definitely gonna have a second character that when you just sit in the taverns, I'm just gonna kill you.
Oh,
like that's all that I'm gonna do. And I will take all the corruption in the world and I will just kill you.
Well, that's fine because our lawyers will be in touch.
Okay. I'll kill them too. Okay.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I said it.
Whoa.
All right. Okay.
In-game lawyers. Hold on. You guys are ridiculous.
Yeah, we're talking about the Bard lawyers, guys.
Yeah, we're
Come on,
talking about
hold
the
on.
Bard
Whoa.
lawyers. Oh my God, y'all are terrible.
Oh, this is. Oh boy.
Okay. Oh my God.
I can see it now. Just hiding out a character behind the countertop before or while everyone's still logged out. Like no one's around. Just log out back there.
Yeah.
Tavern comes to life. He's singing for everyone. Just pop in.
Yeah.
I hope
snipe from behind. Snipe from behind the bar. Start looking at the bartenders. What happened?
Look,
Oh.
Section A of the charter, line 37 says you cannot throw a bard out of a tavern or kill a bard in a tavern without probable cause and justification, which then must be reviewed by the Bard Tavern Union and a final decision is then made.
Kentucky Fried
That's
Bar.
what it will say when I write it.
That's what I will say. Yeah, Reluctant Raven says KFB, Kentucky Fried Bard.
Yep.
So apparently the menu is changing at some tavern.
Yes. I'm excited. The
Can it
one
be like
thing,
honey barbecue fried bard?
no, definitely Kentucky Fried Bar.
Fine.
The one thing about this game that draws me to it is how it's taking everything that you love from different MMOs and putting it into one game, but the bridge to connect all of them is the unique
geez.
part.
Yeah.
So that is, to me, what I really love about this game is just how everything is unique, that attaches everything together. And I think that's the best part.
Pretend like you care about that. All you want to do is go PvP, people. Let's be honest here.
Okay,
Let's
look,
be completely honest here.
You're ridiculous.
All you want to
you're
do is
absurd.
PvP. I hate this
absurd.
game. Its PvP sucks.
That's not. Wow, you're terrible.
That's what you said about Guild Wars too.
Also,
Okay, but-
I totally saw the post on Twitter where I was like, I really liked the interview between man, I'm blinking on names so hard.
Was it the Summit and what's his
Summit,
name?
yeah, because Summit
Yes.
wants to kill everyone.
Summit just wants to go around and kill everybody. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so hey, there you go. Since are you actually truly all about PvP? You love you some PvP action?
I do. But if the story's good, or there's at least PvE worthwhile, then yes, I will.
Okay.
You stop making faces over there.
So then, Seb, I got a question for you, and then Mr. Bard for you afterwards.
Okay.
So, Sev, what do you think of the corruption system and how that's going to work?
I love it. The reason why that I love it is one of the biggest things that I think is a problem is, let's say Bard Guy here just wants to be a PvE person. And since there's no way to really be a PvE person, if there was no corruption system, I could just go bully him all day long. And, nothing would come from it. But with the corruption system, he at least knows that something is going to happen to me for bullying him. And I think that's the biggest thing, is because now that you know that there will be consequences for the people that are bullying you versus, oh, well, I'm just getting killed and they're camping by my body. Oh, they're killing me again. You kind of relax a little bit more because you're like, okay, sooner or later, he's going to have a bounty across his head. Some people are going to, go kill him, or, loot is going to drop. He's going to start not doing damage, just different things. And I think that that's a fantastic thing to add to help the PvE only players be okay with, the open world PvP. So that's my thought on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that Bard Guy. So in your opinion, how many levels of experience is Sev going to lose due to corruption?
As PvP centric as he is, have they said, like, once you hit max level, if you'll still be able to lose levels to corruption? Have they said anything about that? Because if that's the case, I could see him getting to 50 and then just staying corrupted for the rest of his tenure on Vera.
As far as I know, there's no limit, but luckily we have Ashes in here maybe to help answer that. But I do know that you don't actually lose the level, you just lose the experience. You go in experience debt. So you just have to earn the experience before you can advance. So when they release the next expansion that has a level max of 55,
okay,
Mm-hmm.
he might need to level up from 30 to 55.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, and here's the big thing, and I guess it would be cool to touch on just a little bit. But Bard and I plan on making our guild around bounty hunting. And in that aspect, if my PvP fix, as you'll say, out in the open world, besides like the arenas and the sieges and stuff like that, if my fix from that comes from hunting people that are bullying other people, you know, and they get the bounty on their head, and then I can go kill them because they're corrupted and stuff, I might not lose XP in that situation then, you know, because I'm doing justice. I'm Batman, you know?
You're Batman.
As long as we're getting paid properly.
As long as we're getting paid properly. See, that's the other thing.
Yeah.
So,
And that's the thing is I definitely want to have at least one of my characters in a military node so I can be a bounty hunter.
Yeah. Ashes did respond with swear to me.
Swear to me.
That's not what they responded with initially. But basically saying that you get XP debt, which affects your drop rates the greater the debt. So the more debt you have, the less likely you're gonna drop something that you're gonna need, kind of thing. So,
Okay.
plus, as somebody else pointed out, sorry, the chat went really quickly and there was like a tiny little thing. I think it might have been Lex or something. But basically, the nodes operate off of XP gain as well. So if you have XP debt, you're probably not going to be contributing much in terms of that.
Yeah, keep that in mind, sir.
Okay, you're gonna be a bard. How much help are you gonna be to begin with?
I truly think that bards are going to have the highest skill ceiling in the entire game. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Enough
I'm
of
just
you.
saying, as a game is based around entertainment, in theory, a bard is going to have extra entertainment within the entertainment. It's going to be like meta entertainment.
Yeah.
Meditainment.
right. That's
Bards
right.
are the meditainment.
See, Vertec, I knew I liked you. See, that's... Gosh, talk some sense into this, man, please.
Mainly, I had to pick on the PvP guy first, and then I could pick on the bard after.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good.
But so yeah, that actually leads into something that I saw on Reddit. Let's see here. Somebody was asking about the corruption system and how they feel that it's a bad choice for the person being attacked as, say, a lower level, to be able to choose between either letting the person kill you and they get corruption or attacking back, knowing that you're going to die anyway, just so you can save a little bit of experience loss and items. What's your take on that balance specifically?
So, I played WoW for a long time. And I've always played on PvP servers. So being in an open world and getting killed is very... I'm used to it. It's nothing new to me. And I think that, as kind of Craig said earlier, I feel that knowing that something is happening to that person that is killing you, whether you're going to die or not, should help alleviate that frustration of, being PK'd. And I think that the balance of the corruption system, if you really look at that chart and read the breakdown of how, what happens if you're a non-combatant or a combatant or a corrupted, I think it's fine. I think it's absolutely fine. I wish at some point we're gonna go back and play Lineage to try to kind of get an idea of what this whole actual corruption system kind of thing is. Because I've never played Lineage 2, so I can only speak from what I've been reading of what Ashes has put out and what Steven, and the crew has said about the corruption system. But I think I don't have any problems with that. I think it's fine.
Yeah. Personally, I'm kind of happy from it. Also, coming from again that poor noob that was PK'd a lot in Outlands. That's why I put sounds of sulking from being bullied, because that was literally me. But I mean, I was also 15 at the time, so I was really upset over it. I'm just trying to play this game with my dad, and this person keeps killing me, and I can't turn it off, and I'm just confused because the rest of the server is RP, so I'm just completely just crushed by constantly being killed, and I make it a couple steps and then somebody else comes and kills me, and just no.
You also didn't feel that there was any penalty to that person for killing you, though, because there really wasn't.
Like, ultimately, I would just log off and wait like an hour or two in hopes that they would leave me alone later.
I hate this game. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Rage quit.
The one thing that I want to touch on and maybe kind of talk about, because I want to get your guys' opinion on it, actually, because Skip and I have talked about it before, was something that I don't want to say that I completely disagree with, but is there another way around it possibly, is if I am a non-combatant and I'm out farming and Skippy comes up and he's a combatant and he attacks me, and then I attack him because he attacked me, I'm technically defending myself in that aspect. Mm-hmm. Why do I have to then, if I kill him, turn into anything other than non-combatant anyways, how I was to begin with? Because I didn't initiate the fight. I didn't want the fight. I was just sitting there, minding my own business, and then I get attacked trying to defend myself. So I mean, I'm just kind of curious on what you guys think about that, because
Yeah, what say you?
First off, I say thank you, Sim, for the host.
Yes, thank you, Sim. But I don't know. I think that's part of the you have choices to make. Like, your choice is either you save some of your non-completed items and some of your experience loss, or you get a stab from the grave, so to say, of giving the other person corruption. Yeah. Like, you have a choice to make. Do you want to go ahead and get rid of, say, the last 30 minutes of your harvesting? I mean, it probably, who knows how long it'll actually be.
Right.
But it could be the last 5 minutes. It could be the last hour. Who knows?
Yeah.
But the last X amount of time of harvesting by just dropping some of your gatherables or your processed items. And there you go. You drop half of that, or, you come back and you make sure that person's going to be hunted and drop a lot more stuff, including a lot more death penalty when a bounty hunter, a half a click away, sees the dot light up on his map and goes, ooh, right, let's play.
Right. Squirrel.
Well,
yeah, exactly.
Well, it's cool because it also encourages community, and it encourages you to make friends.
Right.
Ooh. So, actually, really quick, Ash has just responded.
Yep, that's what I was going to say.
So you're non-combat. Oh, that's what you were going to say? Okay. No, I'll let you then. Go for it.
Basically, Ash said if someone attacks you and the chat goes by too quickly.
Oh.
If someone attacks you and you fight back and kill the combatant, you'll turn back into non-combatant, if I understand the question. Yeah, you did.
That's
Look at that.
Okay, see, when I was looking at the circles of like the non-combatant, combatant, and corruption, like the way that I was reading it was, if I was attacked and then I attacked back, and let's say I do win the fight, I was going to turn corrupted or anything like that. But hearing this now, that's actually fantastic, and I love that. That is great.
And
take more of my money.
Yeah. My response was also going to be like, if I attacked back to defend myself, I shouldn't be necessarily flagged PvP. I would understand because I did choose to fight back, but if I successfully protected myself, I guess, or defended myself, then I should at least be a chance to turn off the PvP flag afterwards because I didn't initiate. But if you go back to being non-combatant, that's even better, because
no, that's fantastic. Yeah,
and Ninja Tank, just so you asked the question there, I believe you probably just popped in after all the statement and talking was done. Basically, Sev was saying, if you're off minding your own business and somebody attacks you, they're a combatant, they attack you, but then you fight back and you kill the person, he didn't think it would be fair if you stayed in combatant status. You'd have to wait for it to go away. But Ashes of Creation, lovely name sitting here. They actually confirmed that if you're a non-combatant and you're attacked by somebody, you're defending yourself, you kill the combatant attacking you, you actually will go back into a non-combatant status. That way the next person can't freely attack you because you're already a combatant.
Mm-hmm.
That is wonderful.
Yeah, that's actually really good news.
Yeah,
that's
really
good to know.
I'm gonna go buy the snail horse now. As soon as we get done with this, I'm gonna go buy the snorse now just for this.
I'm pretty sure Steven's phone just like buzzed and Margaret was yelling at him because he started
What are
talking
you
about
doing?
stuff. Come on!
What are you
Come
doing?
on!
You're not supposed to tell him this.
There goes my day off from the wiki, says Lex. By the way, guys, Lex Max here is the owner of this wiki here, which we kind of swear by because they do a great job of citing everything.
The wiki, right? Oh, that
Yes.
is the wiki.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Lex,
it's
you
fan
do a great job.
Fan ran. But Lex is one of the best people that keep on top of everything. Every new video that Steven, Margaret, or anybody else is a part of, they're really good at grabbing that citation and putting it at the bottom of like any information, stuff like that.
Yeah, two amazing sources of info that get stuff put up right away is the Ashes, the Ashes wiki, and then Ashes post also. Like any interviews, the transcript is instantly up there.
That is awesome.
Interview ends, official live stream ends, and 5 minutes later the post is already up there and finalized.
Yeah, Ashes post. Yeah, here's the link
Thank
to
you,
them.
Lex. Thank you
Ashes
for all the
post
work
is
you do.
another one that's really good for, again, the transcripts and stuff. So that's the link to find the Ashes post stuff.
I definitely would click something, but I promise I was not going to click anything. So my hands are still right here. I'm not touching anything.
For those of
He's
you that joined us
shazing.
late,
I love it.
oh yeah, that's funny. For those of you that joined late, Sev accidentally somehow got himself muted again and couldn't figure out how to talk, and he's like, "That's it. I'm not touching anything. My hands are staying here the whole stream."
Not clicking anything, hands up.
I'm right here. Oh my God.
So, something that I kind of caught today from, I think, Alluring. Yes, Alluring updated the Reddit, and there's about 3 major, or like mega threads. Sorry, I'm new to Reddit, so I'm getting the lingo down. But there's a mega thread for game feedback suggestions. There's a mega thread for Ashes of Creation memes, and there's a mega thread for Ashes of Creation questions. And if
Chibi,
what?
do you know what that means?
Uh-oh.
There might be one source we can go and check, and we can start doing the weekly meme again.
Yes, weekly meme. Give us your memes. We want your memes.
For a while, we were doing like every podcast we had like meme of the week, and we popped that up, and almost 99 times out of 100, it was Cambiguous.
Yeah.
And oh, thanks for the cheer there, Ventharian. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. If I'm wrong, tell me. I'll probably still do it anyway, but sorry.
Yes, welcome.
But yeah, we used to do a meme every show, and then we just stopped because, well, people stopped making as many. But now if there's a channel for them or a specific thread, they might get made more often.
Which means we can actually do our Discord thing where we were initially grabbing different memes and then having the people in our Discord vote on which meme was their favorite, and then we would display that one. Kind of thing. Or some of our favorites as well. But yeah. Also, there is an update to the roles, I guess I could say, for the subreddit, and I'll go ahead and paste that link right up there. And I saw at the bottom that moderators were wanted soon, TM. So, if you
and actually, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's
go ahead.
okay.
I thought you were done there.
I paused. I'm sorry. I was gonna say, if you're interested in moderating, possibly keep an eye out for that. Oh my gosh, Sev, thank you so much.
Oh, Sev.
Again. You're so kind.
Can you even hear me?
You're nice. You're nice.
Did you hit
hear me?
something?
Okay,
He touched something.
I'm not touching anything else.
Oh my gosh, ThatBardGuy.
Oh jeez, thank you.
You're too kind. Too kind.
Yes.
No,
this
you
is-
guys
this
are
is-
too kind. Come on.
This is fun. This is fantastic. I love this. This is great, and we really appreciate you getting us on here. And I mean, show love back. You know, everyone's been showing us love when
Thank you.
the past 2 weeks. So we would love to do the same. You know.
Oh.
Gotta give it back to the community, you know?
Yes.
That's what it's about here. It's about community for this game.
Yes.
Well, that's also what we're all about, which is why we even got a hold of you to begin with.
Yeah.
We had our viewers and our favorite peoples here hanging out and chat with us, and they just started bombing names into chat. Like, who should we bring on next week? And they just started throwing names at
We're
us.
trying to catch them as quickly as possible.
We were.
No, that's awesome.
Welcome, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Casual, for the sub. Appreciate that.
So I have a confession.
Yes.
I have to. That guy. Yes.
Oh,
We're
no.
scared.
Okay.
Turn the spotlight on him.
Yeah. Right.
I'm scared and I know him.
If Steven's still in here, Steven, I sent you guys an email and a Twitter message that I took myself and ThatBardGuy here took like 2 hours to put together of making sure the words were perfect of hi, I love you and I need Alpha 1 access. And I'm gonna be honest, I sent it, I got no reply. I kind of teared up a little bit, you know, but no, we definitely sent it like to your business email, and we definitely sent it to the Twitter messages as well. And I just want to let you know that we love you.
I plead the fifth. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, of course. Well, that's fine. But please.
There's only one bus.
Steven, I need you to answer me back. Please. I told you. Look, we're gonna go to San Diego for a week, and we're gonna jog around their studio, and accidentally bump into Steven, then buy him a beer. Alpha 1. There we go.
Oh no.
This is my problem. Bard and I have been trying different MMOs to help give feedback of things that we like, things that we don't like, and everything like that. And every game that I touch, I dislike. Nothing sounds good to play because I'm so excited for this game. And it's kind of frustrating because it's like, oh yeah, I'm excited. Let's load up Guild Wars 2, see how that goes, see what we can give there. And I play an hour into it and I'm like, okay, this is lame.
What's next?
You know, what's next?
Yeah.
We play Terra. Okay, this story is horrible. What's next? And I only feel like it's because I'm so excited for this damn game. You know, it's like, why? Why did you have to say anything? Keep it like just
Yeah, go back to the NDA. Can we all just forget this happened?
Can you just like release it? Just don't say anything else. Just release the game when it's finished.
I trust you.
I trust you. You got it. You're doing great things. I believe in you. Make MMOs great again. Make summoners great again. And you know, if you leave out bards, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So he did respond and says that he has like 12K messages across all the platforms, and he's really torn that he can't get to everything.
Too many love notes.
12,000.
Or too many love notes.
We really took our time on this though, and when I tell you, like we even called in backup and was like, "Hey, does this sentence make sense?" Okay, I'm just saying, like we really took our time on this, and. You can read it on stream.
There you go.
There you go. Pull it up.
Okay. All right.
Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go.
Ready,
yeah,
set,
we're gonna
go.
do this.
Here we go.
Right.
We're gonna do this.
Wait,
we're
hold
gonna
on.
do this.
Let me get my like relaxed pose here. Okay.
Wait,
now I'm
you
ready.
can't like read real well though. Let me read it.
I hate you. You're a bard. Shut up.
I could sing it.
Oh my god. Okay. Why? I'm scared.
Yeah, you should be.
I should be.
Brought it
Okay.
on
Don't be
yourself.
scared.
Okay, here we go. To whom it may concern. Hello, beautiful people of the Ashes of Creation team. I am a small streamer on Twitch who is passionate about growing my brand and my community alongside a truly immersive MMORPG experience. In recent weeks, I have learned about your game and have found myself developing an ardent curiosity for a game that I have not even touched yet. After, you can tell I didn't know these words, so you knew I had help. That's all I'm gonna say. Yep. After discovering that I could no longer obtain Alpha 1 access via Kickstarter, just a wee bit late, I found your Voyage Plus pre-order pack. I was saddened to learn that the best option only assured Alpha 2 access. Is there currently an option to donate more to this blossoming project to gain A1 access? I would also like to inquire as to whether you have set qualifications to being a partnered content creator for Ashes of Creation. I would love the opportunity to be an ambassador for your vision and showcase it to the masses on my channel. Thank you so much for your time and looking forward to seeing you out in Vera. Craig Sev LePage.
Glorious, glorious.
Very nicely written. Yes, I agree.
We called in backup. We called in the professors at Harvard and like, does this work? Does this word go here?
We made sure it was MLA format, you know. I mean, we like, you know, it was.
Took a doctorate level writing course just to get this perfected.
That's right. Ardent curiosity. That was me. That was
definitely him. I was like, what the hell does that even mean? I was, you know,
nobody knows what it means, but it's provocative.
Exactly. It gets the people
sounds
going.
Impressive.
Let me pull up my Google here. Ardent. God.
Yeah, I trusted him too. I just went with it. I didn't even Google it. I was like, are you sure? He was like, yeah. I'm like, shit. Okay. Well, here we go. I'm like, we're sending it. So, Steven, that was my message, and
we love you. Platonically, of course.
You apparently need a roll for persuasion now to see if you.
Oh, persuasion roll. Ooh, yeah. I don't have my 20 sided out here. Where are my dice? Hold on. Oh,
Oh, I know what she's grabbing. Yep. Ready, set, go.
Okay.
Oh snap! All right. So what determines whether or not we pass the persuasion roll here?
I think that's up to Ashes.
Wait, what's our base
circumstance bonus for Ardent? Okay, so you get a base of +4 added to your roll. Okay.
The base difficulty on that though. Because I think since it's already gone, it should probably be like a 12 or 13 base difficulty, right?
Ooh, okay,
I'd say it'd probably be more like a 15 or 16 because it's
Let's go with 4. Let's go with 14.
D20 plus 12 base roll.
14.
Okay. Let's see. Oh wow. 19. Do you win?
Yes!
It's what a 31?
Can't jump out because I'm corded. Skip.
Just
31.
at ThatBardGuy at gmail.com. Go ahead and just send that. That'd be great. Ooh, I wish I had those rolls in real D&D. God.
Right. Oh. Yeah, there you go, T.O. Yeah, Ardent is enthusiastic or passionate.
Dishonorable.
Wait, good job, Skip. You know your words.
I had a burning curiosity.
Yeah, dude, that was all you.
You rolled a 35 total, 5 off from the DC. I'm indifferent to the letter, but do not consider you annoying.
Oh, that's so great.
I love this.
I love it.
Welcome in.
That's awesome.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
So you ended up in the meh pile.
Yeah.
Okay.
So very ardent.
Hey, at least it didn't end up in the trash pile. So there's hope.
There is hope.
Well, you see,
I'm sweating. I'm just gonna let you know I'm sweating from reading that damn.
Here's your constellation prize. Let me make it a little bit bigger here. Oops, I can't click on it. It's so tiny. There we go. Pull it up on top.
Ooh.
We get a Daystrider GIF.
Yeah, Daystrider GIF. Sorry.
Which, in case for some reason somebody hasn't seen it yet, that was actually posted up by a Zeshio on Twitter. And I thought it was pretty dang spiffy.
It ended up in my cosmetics thing for some reason. I don't know.
You put it in the wrong bucket?
No. There we go.
Of course not.
Oh, Craig, look! Does that look familiar to you?
Oh, yeah, it does.
Yes,
I have to look on my phone because I'm not touching anything else on the computer.
Nothing on the computer. Nothing to break the mic again.
Yep.
I didn't realize they made a mount after you, man. That's nuts.
Okay, I know you're not talking after the Goblin got released and your whole family was on there. Okay, you better.
Okay.
Yeah, I went there.
Okay.
I went there, sir.
We can call my mom and you can tell her that yourself. You want to?
Yes, I would love to.
Asha says, JK, loved it. Thanks for the love you're showing the project. Everyone on the team loves the support, helps us make it through the day, making this very ambitious project.
Did he just pull a Steven? Did Steven just Steven?
Yes.
Steven always
I love
Steven.
you, Steven.
Steven is the best Steven.
Yes.
Play it
No,
again.
It's true story right there.
I'm just so excited, and I mean, it is a bum that I'm only in Alpha 2 and beyond.
Yeah, kicking myself in the butt for not.
Yeah, kind of am, but it's just because I'm so excited. It really is. It's going to be great.
I blame Craig for not figuring this out in 2016.
Yeah, that's completely fine. I'm cool with that.
If it makes you feel any better, I kind of barely found out about the game in time for the Kickstarter stuff. Kickstarter is the only reason I found out about the game, really. I was looking through there, like, I hear there's games that people launch on here. Let me see what's this one?
You know what, Vertek, I can be completely honest with you. It doesn't make me feel any better. I'm not going to lie. It makes me feel worse, actually. So thank you.
That's okay.
Just saying, I almost missed it too.
Face almost missed it.
Oh.
See, it feels good, doesn't it?
It did kind of feel good. Oh, man.
When it makes no sense? Yes.
Oh,
Sorry, I was
boy.
just telling him before the stream, like, I love your face jokes. The least amount of sense they make, the better it feels.
And I have to deal with it 24/7, so.
Yeah.
He says them in his sleep, like, your face.
Yeah.
It's like, shut up.
No, so what's something that you guys have bumped into that you just have been itching to talk about, or like itching to like raw about because you saw someone talking about it on their little podcast or what have you, that you've just been like, oh no, I want to talk about the thing too. Or even just something that's really caught your interest lately that nobody has been talking about.
So, okay, I just very, 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 very quickly want to just touch on a small aspect of multi-boxing. Because I don't want to start the whole... There's a thread for that on the forums.
Mm-hmm.
On Reddit.
And nobody has mentioned this, and I don't know if this is a feature or not, because I haven't seen it. No auto-follow. Just take away...
Don't take my shit.
Auto-follow.
How dare... What? I tweeted that.
Craig and I agreed that nobody has said anything about it, and how much that would help.
Well, actually, yeah, good point, TL. At least it's not the meters. Yeah, like the auto follow thing, though. You know what? I don't know though, because that's how I take most of my restroom breaks.
Yeah.
Is, hey, let's go to the dungeon. I'll be right back. Auto follow.
You can
Or like,
auto
hey,
run.
let me go get Vertex some food. Auto follow Vertex as I run downstairs.
I come back. I would come back like floating in the ocean, being eaten by an alligator.
Well, don't
Yes,
leave.
An ocean-dwelling alligator. Don't leave ever.
High risk, high reward. Okay, that's
No.
the mantra of the game: risk
Wait, how's
versus
it go?
reward.
How's it go? Decisions have consequences.
Ooh, aha, yeah.
That's one I use. Decisions have consequences. Come on.
Look, you can have an empty jug next to you, and carry on. Mom, Hot Pockets. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just that easy.
Did you see, like, a couple years ago, I don't know if it was actually a mass marketed thing, but somebody at least invented a Hot Pocket holder on the back of an Xbox controller? It clipped on the back and it had little finger clipper things that would like push the Hot Pocket up.
I think I
You
did
could just play
see
your
that.
game.
Now if they could just like have like a koozie and connected to the controller for a Mountain Dew, it'd be perfect. And you'd sell millions of them.
Oh, they already make those. It's like construction hats with the two cans,
Yeah.
just with the straws coming out of the Mountain Dew cans.
That's sweaty. That's very, very sweaty, and I like it.
But yeah, and actually Lex brings up a good point with that too. Autofollow might be kind of tricky with player collision and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
As far as taking it away,
No, with
No.
there is going to be a collision on the players.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess if they are running along and they have a couple people following them or something, you're going to be bumping off each other all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe if
Okay.
they're walking through a crowd, you could end up getting lost because you're going to be out of the auto follow range and then just stop standing in the middle of a metropolis.
It was just
Good way to lose a stalker, though, right?
It just seemed like
Auto-follow.
such a simple solution to help with
Yeah,
that.
exactly. It's one thing that you can do that can, maybe, help relieve some pressure of everyone who's complaining about multi-boxing.
Yeah.
So, something that I personally would like to talk about that I feel like not many people care about, but I do.
Oh boy.
Is shut up.
Why are there bards in the game? I know.
No, that's not. No. Okay, I was gonna leave you alone this time.
Oh,
Okay?
thanks.
All right.
Appreciate you. Love you.
Is crafting, and when it comes to crafting, did anybody play Final Fantasy 11 online?
I did myself for like the trial period, but I stopped because I got really tired of needing to run for an hour to get to a quest that I got at level 10 and then needing to run right back to town because there were no other quests in the same area.
Ooh.
And I would spend like a 5 hour block of time and I would get 3 quests done and not even level.
Oof.
Like, why did I just spend this much time running across a whole map, risking my life to do a quest that didn't do anything for me? Why did I do this?
Yeah.
So
I think they changed it a little bit after I quit, though.
So
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 11 definitely was like the grindiest game there was for leveling up that I've ever touched.
Yeah.
And but with the crafting was something that was cool with it was when you crafted something, you got down on one knee and like your hands were up
I do.
and
Yes. Sorry. Sorry. Carry on. I'm sorry.
Hey, I hate you. I hate you. I can't wait to get corruption because I kill you. I cannot wait. But so you get down on one knee and you're starting to craft and like your hands go up in the air and there's a crystal that pops up in front of you and over time, it eventually like gets bigger and then it like explodes into the item that you're creating. And with that, it's something simple, but I enjoy seeing what I'm crafting. Being able to see like the accomplishment of crafting my item versus, oh, I have 20 of these iron and then make it into this and then just hit click and then it's just like, okay, done. Like, I don't know, like it feels more rewarding when you see yourself accomplishing the craft itself. And it's something weird, but I don't know. It's something that I've enjoyed and I would love to see more of.
Yeah. Miller, talk about Final Fantasy 11.
Well, that was really uninteresting. Thank you for sharing that.
By the
you
way, Eronin
No.
This wants to know if Sev is a future content creator for Ashes.
Yes. See.
Oh yeah,
I will be.
they're both going to be making Ashes community content stuff. So that's why we want
If
to
I
interview
understand
them.
it correctly, you're both going to be doing joint content as well as separate.
Yes.
Like kind of bouncing around, playing all 3 of the different fields, see which one makes more attention, drums up more hellos.
I'm following the bars.
Yes. I'm sorry for your loss.
So, real quick, this is something that Oki's wanted to put out there as a response to the DPS meters.
Oh no. Oh god.
I was told that this is a good idea, so.
Let's not go too deep into the swimming pool, though, guys.
That's absolutely fantastic.
But I was the best. So me being a proponent of yes DPS meters, I find that absolutely hilarious still.
Are
So,
you?
Me being the healer, I do
Yes.
not find that funny at all.
I like them, but I can see all the arguments against them. So I mean, I'm not like raging about they need to be there. It's just I see more positives than negatives.
I'm surprised that you're going to want DPS meters, Skip, considering you're going to be a bard and not going to be able to do anything for the team.
Ouch.
I'll be able to, like, you know, sing a battle chant or something.
Oh, woohoo, that's great. I'll just put on YouTube.
Or I'll put
You're
on,
number
like...
one on number one on song sang per minute.
That's right. That's right. I'll get a timpani drum or something and start playing it. Don't judge me.
Number one lyrics per second.
I parse well when it comes to songs.
Oh, jeez.
Alrighty. So I do believe we might be about the time to start
Yes.
winding down here.
Yes, indeed.
But
Aw.
if you guys
know.
would happen to want to share any of your channel names and or locations and or your ideas for future content, just so people can know which to tune into, or both for that matter.
Ladies first. Ladies first.
So you can catch me on onlyfans.com
Oh my gosh.
FutureSev.
Oh, Lord.
You can catch me there. That's all I got. No.
Should I bother?
So, no, you can catch me on Twitch and Twitter. FutureSev is just all one word. And
Which means crunchy noodle, if you guys didn't know.
shut up. I hate you. God. But yeah, just Twitch and Twitter. I have an Instagram, but I don't really post anything on there, so I don't know why I have an Instagram. And yeah, that's really about it for me.
Bard's Hub. Bard's me.
What's up, Lord?
Oh, jeez.
bardshub.com. Yeah. Twitch.tv/ThatBardGuy_. Same for Twitter. And you know, you should really get that checked out. Maybe a CPAP machine or
Oh
something.
yeah, should I? I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh.
If you follow me on Twitter, there will eventually be a YouTube as we kind of get further into everything, and
Yeah,
so
by the way,
we'll.
hold on. By the way, guys, if you post links, you might get timed out. Just saying. So,
Yeah, it's for regulars only. Regulars only.
yeah.
So if you haven't been in here for at least a certain number of hours, it's not gonna. The bot's gonna immediately like
Sorry.
chop you off.
Bye, Felicia.
But to interrupt your stuff, just saying, Reluctant Raven says 2 bards, 1 harp.
Yeah.
Two bar. Ooh. All right, man. They're giving me some ideas. I like this. Okay.
It'd be
Okay.
kind of hard to find another bard
I'm
since
saying.
they're irrelevant.
OneBardSadface.com.
Oh man. But yes, so I went ahead and I did a shout out for both Sev and Bard. So make sure, yes, to go follow them. Give them your love from ashes. I mean, probably a lot of
appreciate it.
you guys are
Thank
from
you,
them,
guys.
to be honest, from what I saw. So thank you for joining us and giving us love as well with your views. You know, being here for the craziness that is Bard and Sev.
Good times. Good
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, thank you guys for having us.
Yes.
Truly, thank you for, you know, not reaching out to me and reaching out to him instead. That means a lot.
And you know what? You know what's sad is you would have reached out to him and he would have just done it by himself.
Oh yeah, oh absolutely.
But instead, what did I say? I'm not going to do it unless I can get him on here.
Yeah.
You know.
See, we
and-
figured that the bard might have a busy tour schedule, so we didn't want to bother you.
Not till 2021, brother. Not till 2021.
Yeah, thanks guys for joining us. It's been very both entertaining, enjoyable, and also for a third thing, I don't know, but entertaining and enjoyable. Yeah,
this was fun. I would love to do it again. If you
Yeah.
We'd
guys
love to have
ever-
you on again.
yeah.
If there's ever any, like, we like to say this to anybody who we enjoy having on, which is most of our guests, to be honest. If there's anything that ever piques your interest and you're like, get me on, I want to talk about that, just hit us up, you know?
Yeah.
More than happy to have you on again. One final announcement before we close out everything, and I was making sure to save this for last just to make sure there was all the attention on these two awesome people, and that is next week on Friday the 14th at 4 p.m. at PDT time zone, we will have Maggie on to talk about what it's like being the marketing lead for Ashes of Creation and answering some of your questions. So if you're interested in getting to know what it's like being the marketing lead for Ashes, feel free to join. Poor Bards.
I'm glad it's next weekend because her and BardGuy have she's kind of over him right now.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. He might have
No, we'll talk about that after the
Oh
stream.
yeah, will we? Oh, okay.
Alrighty, guys. So with that, thanks for episode 47.
Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Thank you for your time. It's very precious. You never get it back, so
Yes,
thank you for spending it with
Thank you
us.
for spending it with us. And we're looking forward to seeing your memes on the Reddit forums. So, yeah.
Have a good day.
See you
Good
next
weekend.
time.
Love you.
Bye.